Howdy, howdy. Testing, testing, one, two, three again. I've got to know if the audio works because every time I move it and I don't check it, come to find out I should have checked it. So, hi, how are you? How are y'all? Guess what? If I got over here to read the comments. Hello, Wicca Rose. And Tony Coyar Solis says hello, Caleb. Hi. Y'all can hear me then again, I assume? Yes, no, thumbs up, thumbs down. Well, I'm just going to assume sound's working. No one's saying it's not, so here goes. I have come to realize suddenly, and I'm not being facetious or sarcastic, I've come to realize that I know nothing. I'm not miserable, but I'm going to be talking about some things, and I don't really know how long I'm going to go on, and I really don't know how. I've been debating on whether or not I should even talk about this, but I'm not sad. I'm not angry. It's none of that. But I'm going to be talking about some things that, if you take it out of context, it's going to sound horrible. And with the attention span of the average American YouTube viewer being TikTok long, if you catch it right in the middle of the conversation, it may sound horribly wrong. You're gonna, if I even go through with it, it's going to sound terrible. But you got to hear the rest of it, and then it'll make sense. I've just come to realize that I must know nothing. I know nothing. I'm 46 years old, and my net worth is minus zero, so it's below zero, with all the debt from the family courts and student loan I got in, God, I don't even know how many decades ago that was. It was so long ago. But I don't know if this stuff in the family court, I don't know if it's worth it. Yes, I know, and I'm not looking for a bunch of sympathy. I'm please don't email me or chat me about. I'm not looking for. I'm not angry. I'm not mad. I don't know what I am. I'm buoyant. Like there's no gravity. Like I'm finally. It's like an epiphany where I'm suddenly realizing the nature of the way things really are at the ripe old age of 46. And I'm basically starting all over. I was doing the touring thing, and that was really fun. I learned a lot. I certainly enjoyed myself. I did find a bit of that, that itch you can't scratch type deal where you finally, I found some clarity. Sorry about that. Hang on just one second. There's only very few people in the world I would stop and do that for, but that person was one of them. So you're welcome. Oh my goodness, who's this? $5, what was that, a plug? ATM? Hi, how's it going? Have you ever been a fan of Michael Jackson? My favorite concert by him is Bucharest 1992. Yeah, I'm a fan of Michael Jackson. Wasn't exactly one to talk about. I wasn't in the Michael Jackson mood, but yeah, I've heard the allegations against him. I didn't watch the big documentary that came out a couple years ago. In the modern world, I just don't know what to believe anymore. I've I've heard what they say about him, and yeah, he's a weird guy, but I don't know. I just don't believe he did. They say he did. I've always liked his music. He's a little out there, but he's also a musical genius. Anyway, thanks for the $5 donation, man. Or I don't even know what do you. I'm so out of shape or out of. I'm so out of practice. Um, where was I? Hello, Mazen. Hello, Sarah Jane. Um, yeah, I've come to realize that I at this age I apparently I'm off somewhere. Something is off. I don't feel completed. I don't feel like I am where I want to be. At age 46, pretty much my entire life, I always assumed by this age I would have a net worth of, I don't know, several $1,000,000. I had a business, a nice business that I started when I was 25, 26, and I made some good money, and it's all gone. It all got taken family court. Um, but I wanted, I should have been able to use what I built in my 20s to build higher in my 30s, which I barely survived. And then by, now into my late 40s, or mid 40s, 46, I should have been able to build upon it, and I haven't. And for whatever reason, family court fault, my own fault on numerous mistakes that I've made. Um, I'm just not satisfied where I'm at. And I'm going to be focusing on that intensely. I have been focusing on that. And it's strange how it is affecting my mind. Um, Shit, this is tough. I had it mapped out in my head how I just think that I should have been further along in my life with my accomplishments than I am. And it's because of my actions to myself and things that happened, just my past, that have prevented me, again, me being myself, preventing myself from doing the things that I need to do to be where I want to be financially, and I'm not there. And yeah, yeah, there is a lot of blame in my opinion, and it is the family courts. Man, this is tough. My daughter hasn't talked to me in 3 years. And the boys and I are great. Great. All three of them, Blaine, Hayden, Parker, we're all great. But London hasn't spoken to me in 3 years. And it obviously hurts. And it's just gotten me to thinking. And again, you're going to have to hear me out on this all the way around. It's got me thinking that maybe all the activism that I did and raising hell on the internet, and maybe I don't know. I don't know that it was worth it, because I miss talking to her, and I can't, for her sake, talk about. I can't really even go into any details. Um, I'm not saying that everything that I've said on my podcasts or various videos or live during when Blaine's getting arrested or whatever. I'm not saying anything I may have said or done is necessarily wrong, but damn, I mean, maybe if I hadn't have done all this, maybe she would be talking to me. And again, I know I am grateful to be in the health I'm in. I'm grateful for Hayden and Blaine and Parker being involved with my life, me being involved. We're just, it's a daily web where we all talk. And it used to be all 6 of us, and now it's just 5 of us. Well, no, 3 of us. 3 kids. You know what I mean? 3 kids instead of 4 kids. Anyways. And I'm thinking, well, if people are repeating what I did, then are they going to have this emptiness too? So maybe what I did wasn't the right thing to do. It just sucks. It sucks. She is completely alienated from me. 100% successfully alienated from me. And I love her just as much now as the day I did when I cut her little umbilical cord. And that will obviously never change. Anyway, I don't know. I can't unring the bell. I mean, I did what I did. The videos are out there. I've got my boys. I've got some joys, wonderful, perfect joys with the boys. I had it with London for first 15 years of her life, or 14 and a half years of her life. What I can do is focus on what I have got to do for me. As greedy as that sounds, I only just now got some relief from, having to help the boys out, of which is also bugging me. Yes, as much as I am struggling, the boys are struggling as well. Again, we're fine. We're not angry. We're not, running around screaming and hating, and it's nothing like that, but we're just all broke, to be quite goddamn honest. And none of us like it. And so, instead of, I guess, bitch about it anymore, I'm going to do something about it. I don't know exactly what. I'm learning who I am, what I'm willing to do, what I'm not willing to do. And I'm learning how to, I guess, market myself better, which obviously I'm not doing a very good job of it right now, because I'm just a little, busted up over, the stuff with London. But I do have some things in the works. I've got quite a few things in the works, actually. I mean, I just have to be careful what I say because I just know, I know some of the assholes that are watching this. So, anyways, I don't. I was gonna read comments, but I'm just not in the mood. And again, I'm not angry. I've I'm just. I feel hollow. There's there's an there's an obvious cog that's out of whack, and it hurts. And again, it's because of things that are. I'm going to assume it's because of how I handled the divorce. Again, of things which I cannot change. So here's to me. Well, yeah, here's to me. I'm going to focus on me and I'm going to make myself better because, to be quite honest, I'm not doing well. Again, I'm not going to go off myself or anything. It's nothing like that at all. It's I've just got a hollowness that hurts because of the things with London, and I'm going to just here's to me focus on doing what I have to do. So I'm sorry, I can't do comments or read comments tonight. But anyway, y'all take care. I'm good. I'm gonna go hang out with my guardian angel because she's one of my best pals. All right, bye. Y'all take care. Bye.